Kumusta po ang lahat? Hello, hello, hello. Shoutout po. Ano natin yan. Tingnan natin. Shoutout everyone. Kumusta na po kayo? So ito, magandang umaga, tanghali, gabi, or madaling araw po sa lahat. So today is Friday na po dito guys. Yung medyo late po ngayon yung live streaming natin. Hello po sa one viewer. Medyo late po yung live stream natin. So, yun. Medyo late po yung live stream natin kasi normally it happens at 4 o'clock or 10 minutes or 15 minutes before 4. Pero ngayon guys, mag 6 p.m. na po dito. Anyways, Friday po kasi ngayon dito and it's a long weekend. So wala tayong pasok ng Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Ayan. O diba? Kaya, syempre, yun, mas late tayo ngayon dahil di naman natin kailangan matulog ng maaga para po kasi bukas may pasok. So yun, musta po kayong lahat guys. Big love shout out to you all. So yun, sana po ay okay na okay kayo. Kung saan man po kayo naroroon, sana ay ligtas po kayo sa kahit anong kapahamakan. Sana po, no? Kung ano man po yung pinagdadaanan nyo ay okay lang kayo. Yeah. Gaya po na lagi yung sinasabi, don't worry guys. Mapasaya, mapalungkot hindi po yan permanente. Lalo na kung mayroon kayong mabigat na pinagdadaanan ngayon, ayan, magpasalamat pa rin kayo. And, syempre guys, huwag niyo yung iwasan, harapin nyo. And look for, try to resolve it. Hopefully everything will be alright. Ayan, hindi niya kayo pababayaan. Kasi hindi naman niya po yan ibibigay kung alam niyo hindi niyo po kaya. So yun na nga, kung napansin niyo po, yung title natin ngayon ay, paano nga ba talaga maging expert sa pagsasalita or in a conversation, how to be conversation expert ba? Parang ganun. O di ba, wow, sabi ko, next, gising. Parang nangangarap ang ate Jedski nyo, no? Anyways, so, I don't think that will happen, guys. Pero at least siguro naman kahit paano ma-improve natin, no, yung ating conversation or conversational skills. No? Ewan ko kung tama, mali din. Basta, yun na yun. Kung naintindihan nyo, yun na po yun. Hello, Sayed Shah. Hello, hello, everyone. Hello, my friend. How are you? Thank you so much for coming to my live streaming. So, I was saying, my friend, I'm referring to, if you did notice, our title for today is Pano means how, maging to become a conversational expert. Huh? Mukhang my English is not right. But well, that's what I'm trying to say. Conversation, maging expert po sa conversation or conversational or conversation expert. Hello, Francis. Hello, hello. Tomaso Cap. Make love shout out for viewers. Make love shout out. So, how to be an expert, guys. When communicating. Oh, di ba? And then I said, next. Well, that's the big question mark, you know. And then I said, Gising, hello, wake up. As if Babaeng Jedai wants to be like that, but I don't think so. As I was saying, I don't think so. I'll be an expert, guys. Kasi, but at least, even if I'll not be an expert, at least, I will improve my way of speaking, kind of. And o, di ba guys? So yun, I'm just trying to share guys yung napapanood natin. Just trying to share what I have seen or I heard or what I had watched or the videos I have seen in social media. Yeah, and sometimes they're so inspirational or motivational, especially, for example, those people who used to be very shy and then afterwards now they can, speak in front of a huge or huge crowd, something like that. So that's so inspirational. So that sometimes I was like, oh, I used to be very shy and then I was like, hello po, thank you so much. And I used to be shy and then, like the reason why I'm so quiet because sometimes I'm so scared to be, corrected or people might say I'm always scared of what other people might say. Hi, my country, you are okay. Nice, Ahmad. Hello, hello. Thank you so much for coming to my live streaming. Thank you guys. And make love shout out to you all, to our dear friends around the globe. Yun. So nice, Ahmad. Thank you. And everyone here, Francis, Tomasco, and Sayed. Ayan, may love shout out to you all. 5 viewers, may love shout out. Thank you for the, flying hearts. Yeah. So everyone, everything is possible, guys. Because I have seen this in social media. I was watching it. It's a podcast. You know, these two guys. I just forgot their names, but they have a very inspirational, motivational podcast. Actually, I'm not done watching them yet, but yeah, it's really good because what's so inspiring about it is that one of them used to be shy, or both of them used to be shy actually, but one like started to be in public speaking when he was older, and the other one started when he was a young boy, like in grade school. There you go. 6 viewers, we love shout out. So guys, please comment down below if you want to share your experiences. Something like that. I'm just practicing. He said, no, actually I'm not practicing, guys. I'm just trying to share. I'm Nabil. Hello. Thank you so much. I'm Nabil. Mega love shout out to you. Yes, thank you so much for coming again to my live streaming. Mega love shout out to you. Anyways, yes. So mega love shout out to our dear friend here. I'm Nabil, Yawan. And to all of you guys, thank you so much again for coming to live streaming. So I'm gonna be as I was saying, if you notice the title of my live stream is like how well I'm translating it in English, okay? How to be an expert, how to be a conversation expert or conversational expert, something like that. How to be an expert in speaking. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say, guys. You know, because I've heard it. Like some people were used to be very shy at that, and there are, different steps to be confident in public speaking. Yeah, but sometimes, you know what? Seems like so hard, but yeah. Anyways, I think when you're really shy, I think when we get shy, it's just that we're thinking of what other people say. I think we shouldn't think that way, right? But still we have a chance. Some people start then there you go. English is like broken English, guys. uh oh, I won't take that long. I'm on a bill, so right now it's been 7 minutes. Actually, I just started, but it won't take that long. Maybe I'll take another 13 minutes. So you know, guys, no. Oh, yeah. I think that will be like 13 more minutes, actually 12 more minutes. So I'm thinking to have only for like 20 minutes. So, guys, how's your day so far, or whatever time you have there? How is it going? I hope everything is all right. So, here you go. Today's Friday, here, 6 o'clock, and yeah, 6 o'clock in the evening. We just had dinner, but now, you know, I want my snacks. See, no wonder, eh? Ate Babaeng Jedai haven't lose any weight yet. Yeah. So here you go. So tomorrow will be Saturday and then Sunday, Monday. So we don't have work for 3 days, guys. Monday will be Thanksgiving here, so it will be a holiday. So the companies will be closed, no work. But I think the malls will be open. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Okay. Bye for now. I'm Annabelle. Thank you so much for coming to my live streaming. 5 viewers, my love shout out. Yeah, here you go, guys. So that's what happening right now. It's our Thanksgiving weekend, so there's no work. So it's a long weekend. So some people are really happy, some are not. Maybe I don't know, but I know for sure there'll be a lot of turkey. Turkeys will be served on the table on Thanksgiving Day. Don't be sad, please. Yeah, sure. Thank you so much. Yeah. So that will be like, normally here, guys, during Thanksgiving, they do serve turkey. Yeah. But I don't really like turkey because it's kind of dry. I would rather have chicken. But yeah, you know what, guys? Sometimes they do give free turkey. Okay, okay. Thank you so much for the heart there. Thank you so much, 6 viewers. Mega love shout out to you all, and also to MacT TV, the Cherry Chantawan Warrior guys, Janet Salazar Oriero, and Peace Janet. Thank you so much, and lots German blood. So guys, what's your plan for the weekend? I know some of you, it's already like your Friday night, having parties under. What's the plan for the weekend? Please comment down below. All right. And what do you guys have for, I don't know, for Thanksgiving here in Canada? What's your plan for if you do live in Canada, what's the plan for the weekend, guys? 5 viewers, may love shout out. So, yun na nga mga Jitski. Oh, by the way, guys, let's talk about it. You know what? I know we had again an earthquake somewhere on the southern part of the Philippines. I know it's like so sad because it's like I think this time it's stronger. 6.9 and what 6.9, 6.4 just had happened on the other part. I think Cebu, and now they had the 7.4 somewhere in Davao City. That's scary. So you guys, those who live in Davao, who lives in Davao, yeah, just be safe. And yeah, I hope or your friends in social media who have relatives in Davao City. I hope your relatives are okay. I know things are really, so scary. 11 minutes. Yeah, and 3 viewers. Mega love shout out. Guys, they're saying too, like, if you want to be good in how should I say, like public speaking or in a conversation, there are also different types of hi Kabiju, love shout out. The earthquake, yes, my friend, because I think the earthquake happened somewhere southern part. Yeah, Davao City, and we do live at the on the northern part of the Philippines, so we are far from there, but maybe there was a little bit of shaking. Yeah, we're quite far from the actual place where it happened. And thank you for asking. Hello, Philip Soma. Hi. Good morning, Philip Soma, sir. And Kabiju, I'm Anabil. Good morning to all of you. How are you guys? Hope you guys are all okay. Yeah, and how are you? I'm good, thank you. So today is Friday here, guys, and it's already 6 o'clock in the evening. We just had dinner. Well, thank you so much. So yeah, so like what I was saying, guys, to be an expert in a conversation, they were saying like you have to be articulate, and you know, I'm just sharing what I have seen or I have watched, guys, in social media, and there are a lot of ways to practice on how to be articulate. Oh, as if I wanna, yeah, why not, right? I can be, but well, I'm not really into it, but I just wish I can improve my speaking or conversation, skills. Oh shoot, couple of coworkers I work with, they are Filipino, and they told me they had family members far from the earthquake. Oh, that's good to know. Yeah, so maybe they live somewhere like on the southern, northern, or eastern part. I know we have a coworker. We're in, the 6.4, the one that they just had yesterday, I guess. The 7.4, the 6 point something. His family is in that area, but then yeah, so far so good. Their house was okay, but I think their church really, went down, went upside down, something like that. Yeah, Philip, someone, yes, 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 yes. Yeah, to viewers, we love shout out. So yeah, hopefully guys, if you have some friends, family over there, I hope your family are safe. Yeah, I know. I've seen some, when we are having dinner. I've seen some of the videos, they were posted online. Yeah, it's really scary. They told me it took them 3 years to be. Huh? What? Oh, your friend who are have families there. Wow, hello Karuna. Hello, hello, how are you? Oh, that's good to know, Kabiju. Yeah, so it's like, oh, so when they went to the United States, they're not a citizen yet. I know, maybe they have a working visa because I know most of Filipinos there. Some of them, or most of them, they went there, like to work. So basically, they did have working visas. Karuna Miglaw, shout out, thank you so also for coming to my live streaming. So that's the thing, eh? I know. I know. I remember somewhere in 1990 or 1991, I was on my second year, I think, university back home. That's the worst. That's the worst because I know there's a lot of students who were killed at that time. It's also an earthquake. I forgot how strong it was, the magnitude. And, we were so lucky, my sister and I were so lucky. But another sister of mine was left behind because you know what happened that day. Okay, when it happened, I think it happened in the afternoon, right? But like in the morning, early morning, hi Kabiju, did you have to use a green card? Eh? Green card? What do you mean, my friend? Because I know, well, I don't know how it is like in the US, but in Canada, you can apply as a immigrant. When you're, let's say, in the Philippines, you can apply as an immigrant, but there are, requirements, there are qualifications before you can have that. You can come here like as immigrant. You can come here like, I think at that time, like when I came, working visa is still not there. Working visa is different from, how should I say it? Like the caregiver, because I know a lot of people came here like from the beginning as a caregiver because it's the issues. Most and even doctors, they came here as a caregiver, but then they were not able to, survive, so they went back home. They went back home. So, yeah, so when you come here as an immigrant, there's a process, you know, there's a process. There are some assessments or qualifications that you have to meet. And like when you will be given that visa, once you enter here in Canada, then you will already be a permanent resident. That will be your status. Then, so that will be as good as a green card. I know green card in the US, like when you're already a citizen. But here in Canada, if you're a permanent resident, the difference between yeah, so permanent resident and you Canadian citizen, the only difference is that they have the same benefits. The only difference is that a PR holder cannot vote, and a Canadian citizen can vote, but all the benefits is the same. Did you use a green card? The US is getting strict now because of the National Border Patrol. I know. I know, my friend. Maybe it happened that me to be here in Canada rather than in the US of A. Yeah. Yeah, I heard, but I have some like classmates, or I have one, two, or people from our place. Yeah, they are in the US. Like I have a like my grandmother's brother when we were in grade school, but now he's gone. So I have some relatives that I'm not really close. Like like we don't have really that. How should I say it? Like a connection, kind of. Yeah, because I had my grandma's brother used to live in the US. He worked there. He had a son, but when he died, he doesn't have a wife, kind of. So when he passed away, yeah. You know, in the US, when you have some properties and you don't have any relatives, then your relatives back home, the government will give it to your relatives back home. I know. Anyways, yeah, yeah. I think it's harder, but you know what? I'm telling you, like when we don't have the grade 12, when you go to the US to work, I think it's easier than in Canada. Because at that time, when we don't have the grade 12 yet, it's so hard because our curriculum back home, academics, or how should I say it? Like, related to the school. Our curriculum is not equivalent to the Canadian curriculum. It's equivalent to the US. So you live in Canada, do you academia? Yes, but I don't really watch that, my friend. You know, follow. Oh yeah, yeah. That's the way it is, my friend. But nowadays, I don't know. You know, when COVID came, I heard it's easy to come, but I don't know really what's going on now because sometimes I don't pay attention with what's going on around me. I know. So this time I should be more conscious or try to listen what's going on around the globe. Pretty far, my friend. Because that's like, I think 3 hours. No, 5 hours. We have like 3 hours time difference. And it's like, I think 3 hours by plane, 3 days by car. Yeah. But I heard Vancouver is a nice place. Yeah. So I know. And I heard now, especially we're at our thing there in the US, our president is very strict. I know. Sometimes it depends with luck, like when you apply, like let's say you're coming from Philippines to Canada, you can apply as an immigrant. There's no question with that. It's just that, there are requirements. You can go online. Sometimes, they have like an online assessment. And then if you pass it, if you meet the points, then go for it. It used to be like that somewhere in 20 years ago. Is it 20 years ago? 2003. Yeah, like 20, like the Toronto Blue Jays advance. Oh, yeah, yeah, my friend. So, yeah, you can come here as an immigrant from Philippines. You can also right now I think the working visa is open because I know when I applied for the permanent residency, it's like it's not there's working visa was not open. All I know is caregiving program was open at that time. Yeah. And I know there's a lot of Filipinos. I know sometimes, some people, those who do not know what's really going on or the history, or how should I say it? For the Canadians, there you go. Who's frozen? Ayun. I'll just call her later. Like my cousin is calling. Yeah, that's the way it is. My dear friends, ladies and gentlemen, sir, if you guys are planning, what? Ano daw? Pera mo yung phone mo? Tawagan rin sa Ate Demi. Ewan ko, yung text niya, please. Pakistan mo, Pakistan, please ko yung voicemail. Hello for viewers, big love shout out. Okay, guys, I'm almost done. Okay, we have 5 more minutes, I guess, or oh my gosh. So there you go. So maybe next time we'll just, talk about. So again, big love shout out to you all. Kobe Drew, thank you, thank you. Um, Karuna, thank you so much. Philip, Sama, ayan, thank you so much. I'm Manabil, thank you. Nice Ahmed, shout out Francis Kisakit, Tamaso Cup, and Sayed Shah. Shout out to you all, guys. Thank you so much. The Chicago Blackhawks traveled to Canada to play the Canadian teams. Yeah. Yeah, I think even but I'm not really into sports, my friend.